Brown Jr., focused winner. Today's message is, don't be anchored by fear. Isaiah 41:10, don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. 2 Timothy 1:7, for God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. 1 John 4:18, such love has no fear, because perfect love expels all fear. If we are afraid, it is for fear of punishment. And this shows that we have not experienced his perfect love. Joshua 1:9, this is my command, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Romans 8:28, and we know God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them. Proverbs 29:25, fearing people is a dangerous trap, but trusting the Lord means safety. Again, today's message is, don't be anchored by fear. Now, we will never reach our God-given destiny if we are fearful. We'll be several levels below where God wants us to be if we are fearful. Fear anchors us. Fear keeps us from the level of success and joy that God wants us to attain. So God wants you to be faithful, trusting in his perfect love to expel any fear you have. Any failure that you might have, you must see it as a temporary setback. God has something better for you if you fail at something. Realize that, trust in God, be faithful in God, and expel all that fear and keep striving to get to your God-given destiny. Now, recently I went to an old neighborhood where I was raised when I was going to junior high, now called middle school. Ran into a friend of mine. We were talking about our other friends that attended junior high with us, many of whom have already passed away. I was shocked. Many of whom were incarcerated. And the reason why is they were fearful of leaving the old neighborhood. They had fear. They were anchored to that neighborhood because they were fearing to leave it. They were fearful of change. Fear anchors us. We cannot reach the level of joy and success that God wants us to have if we're fearful. Be faithful, not fearful. Faithful, not fearful. Don't be anchored by fear. Climb up to that level of success that God wants you to have. Release that fear. Be faithful. Trust in God. So don't be anchored by fear. Be faithful. Trust in God.